The earth beneath our feet feels solid and unshakable, but every now and then it reminds us of its immense power. Earthquakes, these natural phenomena, have been a part of our planet's history for millions of years, shaping landscapes, altering ecosystems, and impacting human civilizations in profound ways. Sudden, unpredictable, and often devastating earthquakes can strike without warning, leaving behind a trail of destruction and chaos. The ground beneath us, which we often take for granted, can suddenly become a source of fear and uncertainty. An earthquake occurs when massive slabs of the Earth's crust, called tectonic plates, shift. These plates are like giant puzzle pieces that make up the Earth's outer shell, and they are constantly moving, albeit very slowly. These plates are always on the move, but sometimes they get stuck at their edges due to friction. This friction builds up over time, creating immense pressure. When that pressure is finally released, it results in an earthquake. When that friction is overcome, energy is released in the form of seismic waves. These waves radiate outward from the point of release, known as the epicenter, and travel through the Earth, causing the shaking we feel during an earthquake. These waves travel through the Earth, causing the shaking we feel during an earthquake. The intensity of this shaking can vary greatly, depending on factors such as the depth of the earthquake, the distance from the epicenter, and the geological characteristics of the area. Earthquakes primarily happen near tectonic plate boundaries. These boundaries are zones where plates interact either by colliding, pulling apart, or sliding past each other. The Pacific Ring of Fire, for example, is one of the most seismically active areas on the planet. This horseshoe-shaped region, which encircles the Pacific Ocean, is home to numerous volcanoes and frequent earthquakes. Earthquakes can also be triggered by volcanic activity, human-induced factors like mining or fracking, and even nuclear explosions. While natural earthquakes are the most common, these human activities can also create significant seismic events. To measure the strength of an earthquake, scientists use a device called a seismograph. This instrument records the vibrations caused by seismic waves, allowing scientists to analyze the earthquake's characteristics. The magnitude of an earthquake is rated on the Richter scale. This logarithmic scale measures the amount of energy released by an earthquake, with each whole number increase representing a tenfold increase in amplitude and roughly 31.6 times more energy release. A 4.0 earthquake may shake your home, but a 7.0 or higher can cause catastrophic damage. The difference in energy release between these magnitudes is immense, highlighting the potential for destruction. Advances in technology allow us to predict areas prone to earthquakes, but predicting the exact timing of an earthquake remains a challenge. Despite our best efforts, the precise moment when an earthquake will occur is still beyond our reach. The damage caused by earthquakes can vary. In urban areas, they can lead to the collapse of buildings, bridges, and infrastructure, causing significant loss of life and property. In urban areas, they can lead to the collapse of buildings, bridges, and infrastructure, while in rural areas, the impact may be less severe but still significant. In coastal regions, underwater quakes can trigger tsunamis. These massive waves can travel across entire ocean basins, causing widespread devastation when they make landfall. The most destructive earthquakes occur near the Earth's surface along fault lines where the energy release is felt the strongest. These shallow earthquakes can cause severe shaking and are often the most damaging. While we can't prevent earthquakes, we can be prepared. Understanding the risks and taking proactive measures can save lives and reduce damage. During an earthquake, remember to drop, cover, and hold on. This simple action can protect you from falling debris and increase your chances of survival. Get under sturdy furniture, away from windows and heavy objects that can fall. If you are outside, move to an open area away from buildings, trees, and power lines. Prepare an emergency kit with essentials like water, food, and first aid supplies. This kit should be easily accessible and contain enough supplies to last at least 72 hours. Make sure your home is earthquake resistant and always have an emergency plan. This includes securing heavy furniture, reinforcing your home's structure, and knowing evacuation routes. Despite their destructive power, earthquakes also show us the strength of human resilience. Communities around the world have faced and overcome the challenges posed by earthquakes, rebuilding and recovering in the aftermath. Communities can recover, rebuild, and stand stronger after each tremor. The process of recovery can be long and difficult, but it also brings people together, fostering a sense of unity and cooperation. The earth may shake, but our spirit remains unshaken. The resilience and determination of people in the face of natural disasters are truly inspiring. The Earth is a living planet, constantly changing and shifting. This dynamic nature is what makes our planet so unique and vibrant. Understanding earthquakes helps us respect the power beneath our feet and prepares us for the moments when the Earth speaks. By studying these natural events, we gain valuable insights into the inner workings of our planet and learn how to coexist with its powerful forces.